I've been playing as a different class just to try and get some new weapons. I've been playing as the Demolisher. You can see a new weapon there. I'm really hoping the audio records, because the last couple of episodes the audio's not recorded for me. Yeah, that's a flamethrower. Just have my can of Red Bull, Space Red Bull.
You got a scan of Katanga's black box? Nice! Look at that thing. It's what, 80 years old? These big refineries were supposed to be the future. Park them in orbit, fill them up, then tow them home while it all gets processed en route. They were made to mine metallic asteroids. Let me scan the logs real quick. In the early 70s, Seegson refit Katanga to crack ice. They'd haul a berg into the top of Likasi Tower, and the works ground it down into water and byproducts. All that got piped over to Boshu Tower, the water got purified, and they split it into hydrogen and oxygen. You get life support and ship propellant. Huh. Entries stop in 2177. The last ones are about receiving evacuees, and then some kind of exterior override. Weird.
Thanks for the briefing, Staff Sergeant. So, what we're rocking is the Kramer short barrel with a slotted bell break, a tubular magazine with overloaded rounds with the thermal explosion, and a reflex laser sight. And then for our CQC, we've got a Type 99 incinerator, which is a flamethrower. We have the shield, we have the shock pulse, we have the bulwark, and here are our perks. I've nearly max ranked the phalanx. As you can see, I've got the Demolisher up to 3, so I'll be going back to the Demolisher. We'll be playing around with all of them. Just not yet. But I do believe...
Hey, best advice I got? Get yourself a good pair of earplugs to sleep, huh? There's always something in here clanging or humming. Just make sure you can still hear the alarms, huh? Bring me back something nice.
The Gift of Fire, boarding. An alien ship. That's the source of the gravity distortions. It's recommended 600 and we are 609. Oh dear. We don't know yet what Cynthia's trying to do with it. Who knows what's on board that thing or what it can do. Get aboard, shut it down by any means necessary.
The gravity distortions. We don't know yet what Cynthia's trying to do with it. Who knows what's on that thing or what it can do. Get aboard, shut it down by any means necessary.
ship. Shut it down. Alien beans! It's always terrifying.
Cynthia's final orders were to prepare Asset Zero, the alien ship, for activation.
Oh, yeah.
Activated for what?
Nothing good. Fireteam, get aboard and stop it.
Oh, look at all the...
Pathogen jars.
They dangerous?
Only if opened. We couldn't...
Signal's closing! They're unknown.
Oh, no.
What the fuck were those?
I guess pathogen mutations of some native life form.
God damn.
Sentry deployed. Mierda. Are those people? Doc, I really hope that wasn't nobody you knew.
I'm... okay. I mean... I didn't know anyone was even here.
Coming up from the back! Sentry deployed. Fucking hell, how many are there?
I'm glad I brought this gun.
Clear. You're nearly to the target.
The fuck is that shit? Of course there are zombies. Of course there are zombies.
Earth? Fuck. ¿Qué coño?
Hold steady.
Sentry deployed.
Merely a scan.
Or what?
Insufficient data, but it appears you passed.
Alright, how can we stop this thing? Options, people.
Cynthia's remnants are likely to have a control center.
Jesus Christ, zombies! I was not expecting zombies.
Look at this.
What are we looking at?
Sentry deployed. Movement! The little bag things! Fireteam, let's ground this ship. Check your doors and corners.
I am checking my corners.
Who wants the gear?
Hidden cache. Them lags.
Grabbing ammo. Sentry deployed. Guess the mutants don't like synths. Movement!
Whoa!
Grabbing ammo.
Movement! Can't lock it!
The fuck was that?
Leon!
Is that invisible?
Synth memory intact. Extracting navigation data.
The Leon stalker.
I got you.
That was native life. Big cat with chameleon abilities.
Rearming.
Watch for the shimmer. They blend, but not perfectly.
The fuck is the invisible fucking cat zombies? Was not expecting invisible cat zombies.
Jesus. Weyland moved all the pathogen here.
Storage. For transport to labs in the core.
Anything around here? Yeah.
Hijo de puta. I know an ammo magazine when I see one.
Found some intel.
Analysis complete. The synths are working from a location on the upper levels.
Then we keep heading up.
Man, we never got to see inside this ship this much. Apart from in Colonial Marines, and we don't talk about Colonial Marines. Glad I brought the flamer. Was not expecting a zombie game.
Cynthia left a hologram on in here. Sentry deployed.
Alright, well, let's not examine the hologram.
Incoming, both sides!
Yeah, flamethrower's the way for him.
Sentry deployed. More of those abominations!
Yeah, nope.
Watch the ceiling! Sentry deployed.
I need some ammo or something. No.
Secure. Resume advance.
There is an open synthetic near field on the far end of the room.
Does it have ammo? Ammo? Anyone? Yes.
Grabbing
Sentry
ammo.
deployed.
Ammo.
it. Cynthia's team cannibalized one of their own?
Sentry deployed.
The exit to the control room has been sealed. Quantum encryption.
Another ass load of mutants! Clear the deck!
There are other synthetics nearby. If one has an intact memory core, I may be able to reconstruct the cipher. That core is cracked.
Got one of Honecker's Leons in there!
The fuck is that thing, though? Cat zombie? Of course it's a cat zombie.
That one's too damaged.
Core stability confirmed. Stand by.
Movement below. Heading to you.
I can't believe how many have been infected.
I have reconstructed Cynthia's cipher. Access the upper door, over where you entered.
Oh, fucking... That's unfortunate.
Sentry to...
Why are you lagging so much, me? I don't know. I wasn't earlier.
Sentry deployed.
My character also keeps putting away their shield when I'm not asking them to. Oh, there it is. There's the bit.
Whoa. S, is this something we can mess with?
Oh, this lag is...
No. The
inhuman.
controls are locked.
Get us to whatever passes for engineering. We'll take out the power. Stop it from lifting off.
I just want to say, if you could not blow the ship up.
Right. Important to science or history.
The files from the synthetic call this room Vitality, Oven, to grow.
Great.
Idiomatically, energy capacitors.
Medkit's here. Rearming.
Access the control instrumentality.
Aid kit's here. That's tough.
On the ceiling, the
Charging
same
the deck.
capacitors we encountered in the previous section.
Charging the deck.
Disable the enzymatic fuel cells.
Let's rock.
She means shoot this shit on the side.
I see a 17% reduction in power flow. There must be more capacitors.
Take out those other two. Stalker in the room, somewhere. That one's dead.
Again? Yeah. Were you the reason we were lagging like a bitch?
Pathogen, they're coming.
Power buildup slowed 50%.
Don't see any more capacitors.
There is another instrumentality at the far end.
Patching up.
Right.
Grabbing ammo.
Watch it.
Bypassing deck.
Need to get to the other end. But we lagged out. And now we're not lagging, so whoever that guy was, thanks for just everything. Friend, buddy, pal.
Charging the deck.
Enter the sequence. Bone, protective, withdraw.
Sentry deployed. Grabbing ammo. Sentry deployed.
There, two more to either side.
I have no range, so this is the best I can do.
Let's rock.
Rearming.
Buildup rate reduced to 16%. The final capacitor is in the center on the floor.
Yeah, I'm fucked. Fucking hell.
Check fire.
Watch it.
Clear. Check fire. Clear. Check fire.
Clear.
Grabbing ammo.
Rearming.
Wood.
Oh, shit! Shit! Oh, we nearly made it.
I do not believe the alien ship will. When you return, please turn in your uniform. We may learn something from the pathogen bloodstains.
Cheers, Fug. Oh, we got a grenade launcher. Wait, what? Isn't that the one that Ripley... Yeah. That was not very accurate, but I'm blind firing a shotgun pistol. Well, thank you, Fug, for staying. Man, whoever that other guy was dragging us down. I removed me from the group. Intel, speak with Dr. Herniker. Hey, dude.
Oh, shit. Sorry, That's from one of the mutated Leon 895s. The things Herrera called stalkers. Leons were one of the species Paula Station tested pathogen on. Mark Pryor's pet project. They're native to LV-895. Cats with chameleon skin and 6 legs. I guess that's hard to see in the mutants. 2 of the legs turn into stabby things, and their heads split into tentacles.
Well, it's really easy to show us a mutated cat creature caused by the pathogen if you never show us the original cat creature it came from. Also, what about that Arcturan Poontang?
Pathogen amps up the Leon's color-changing ability. The mutation allows them to show multiple colors and blend almost instantly. 2 pathogen Leons got loose on Paula Station. A lot of people died. Funny thing, I ended up killing them both. Seeing this, it still freaks me out.
I just struggle with there's never been any sentient life, which is what they keep telling us. They never, ever found anything above animal intelligence up until the Xenos and then the engineers, right? What about that Arcturan Poontang? Thanks for the talk, Doc. We need to debrief with Santos. You like my flamethrower? I like my flamethrower.
I put you in for a commendation, but we ain't got one for grounding a 4,000-year-old alien ship. Cynthia loaded that thing with an assload of pathogen and was sending it toward Earth. Could be Weyland-Yutani would have recovered it safe and handled it all responsible like. Yeah, I can't say that with a straight face. Yo, fuck the company.
What's the situation on LV-895?
We're setting a perimeter around the ship. Too early to tell if it'll hold. There's a lot of mutants and Xenos down there. Palace Station, the main part where Hanukkah worked, is still infested. But no sign of the Queen yet. Gracias a Dios. That ain't our problem. Yet. We gotta deal with the Katanga hive.
What's my next mission?
Listen up. There's a Xeno Queen on Katanga, laying eggs. Colonel Ship says we gotta destroy the refinery. But the problem is, Endeavor, she ain't got the firepower. Katanga's a whole damn city in space. We could incinerate chunks, but we ain't got enough heavy ordnance for it all. So here's the deal. We're gonna overload the refinery's fusion plant. That's gotta be done from a control center at the heart of the hive.
Mission, the only way to be sure. Objective, ensure Katanga's destruction. We'll get it done, Lieutenant.
I hoped we would have an opportunity to speak again. When you disabled Cynthia, she made several cryptic statements. In retrospect, I believe she was attempting to warn us of the dangers within the engineer ruins. Weyland-Yutani would have installed programmatic blocks on her ability to discuss the subject. The best she could do was dissuade us against further exploration.
You think Cynthia was warning us?
Cynthia defended Weyland-Yutani's investments on LV-895, yet her actions suggest a hesitance to directly engage us. At the end, she did not invoke profits, investments, or copyrights. She warned us of the danger the ruins presented. She specifically appealed to me and our shared purpose of protecting humans. That is the so-called zeroth law. Synthetic life forms may not take actions that create an existential risk to humanity, or, through inaction, permit humanity to face existential risk.
Really? Is our character this dumb? The ruins are a threat to humanity.
The pathogen provokes unpredictable mutations. That alone constitutes a potential existential threat. But the pathogen is only the most obvious hazard. The LV-895 ruins are filled with technologies beyond our present knowledge. We do not understand their function. Likely, we do not yet comprehend all the scientific principles they are based on. Any attempt to interact with an engineered device risks terrible calamity.
Cynthia used pathogen on the Weyland staff.
It appears our advance was the impetus for that. The level of decay in the former Weyland-Yutani staff suggests they were exposed after our initial contact with Cynthia. She infected them to prevent revelation of company secrets, and to hinder us from accessing the alien ship.
To be fair, there was a pathogen zombie in Prometheus. It's just not something I would have focused on, to be honest.
These actions are consistent with the zeroth law of synthetics, which implies that some humans may be sacrificed if it is necessary to preserve humanity writ large.
That's excusing murder.
Please understand, I consider Cynthia's decisions abhorrent. Excusing them is not my intention. Colonel Ship dwells upon moments in her career she has been required to make similar choices, when she ordered Marines to their deaths to achieve a critical objective or preserve a greater number of lives. It must be left to future generations to judge the decisions made here today.
The company only wants profit.
True. Weyland-Yutani does not enjoy a reputation for altruism. That was not always the case. Peter Weyland, the company founder, was obsessed with furthering humanity's progress. He made long-term investments, the terraforming of Mars and the Heliades-class surveyors. I do not wish to imply the company has re-embraced Weyland's ideals. However, Palace Station was established 2 decades ago. It was not intended to turn a quick profit.
Then what's the company's motivation? Why make pathogen zombies?
Consider, these ruins had been sealed for 4 millennia when Weyland-Yutani discovered them. There are obvious questions, which surely occurred to both Cynthia and the company. Where are the engineers? If they still exist, are they aware of humanity?
Yes.
If they're gone, what extinguished such an advanced culture?
Where are the engineers? They're all dead. If they still exist, are they aware of humanity? The first one to meet a human ripped his goddamn head off. Where did they go? David virus bombed them.
I will retain the briefing file for you. If you ever wish to review, you have but to inquire.
Goodbye, Esther.